a lot of Easter eggs as well.
Yeah.
The mining company. There's a Revelation 6:12, if you know your Bible well, scripture about the sixth seal and all the seas boiling and skies falling. So that actually kind of happened in in the movie. Sky turning black and moon turning red.
Yeah. And then you have the Zoo statue.
The statue on Egon's desk.
Yeah.
Oh,
I did see the statue.
Oh, the statue, when Phoebe first explores the house, there's a little stone statue on the desk.
I did not notice that at all.
Well, yeah, I probably have to freeze it.
Yeah.
And then this book stacking.
It's absolutely horrible, but I did see that.
Yeah, that's in the opening scene of the original Ghostbusters because it opens in a library.
Right.
And then I think they're going to investigate something and there's a couple of them and they go, book stacking, classical ghost move or something like that.
Well, they said the exact words were
Poltergeist.
asymmetrical book stacking, as Ray calls it. It's a non-sign of poltergeist activity.
Well, whatever.
So I guess that's a reference to that. Yeah.
Jenny loves Egon, or does she? Well, that's the thing,
Well,
right?
yeah, well, they did go back to that scene.
That scene where he gave her the ring. But I don't think she's the mom of anybody, though.
No, I don't think so.
It's just that they had some kind of relationship, but not really. Yeah.
Maybe not even a relationship. Maybe it was just a crush.
I think she fancied him.
Yeah, it might have just been a crush because all she did was handle the money, finances stuff.
Wasn't she the receptionist at Ghostbusters?
Yes,
she was. She was also the
because in the alternate universe where they're all women, they have Chris Hemsworth as the good-looking receptionist.
Oh,
that Christian
female
Wig
version.
that Christian Wig keeps sort of having googly eyes over.
Don't talk about that maybe.
So Janine, it was their
It's not the best, but I still thought it was a fun enough romp. But yeah, it wasn't good.
The funny thing is, if you look at Rotten Tomato score, I think it's actually still higher. But actually, we'll talk about it later. I don't want to look at score first. But
no, I felt like that reboot was just a total fail. I really disliked it, and
and a lot of story elements don't really match up at all.
Yeah,
this one has several glaring problems as well, but
at least it has continuity.
it has continuity sense from the original ones.
Yeah,
but obviously it had like several random mistakes that they just completely made.
Yeah. But I guess that's probably a result of like having, so much of a time gap between the last original Ghostbusters and then now.
They're like
as well, yeah.
They're like a movie mistakes.
Yeah.
Not just continuity mistake. Continuity is fine. It's just those classic movie mistakes that I see in this one are just absolutely annoying.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, this chess set scene, I think Jeff and I were talking about it.
Is that so bad?
It's actually, I think Jeff was asking who was actually playing the like lifting the chess pieces.
Yeah, it's Egon.
Oh, wasn't it? Wasn't it Egon?
Yeah. So that's the first hint that Egon
loves
is
chess.
still there.
Yeah, Egon loves chess.
Yeah. Even though we couldn't see him.
Which is why it was him leading both his daughter, the mother, and also Phoebe down to the basement because Phoebe's, that handheld device with the two little wing things, she follows it down into the basement and the lights slowly turn on.
Yeah,
it's Egon trying to
can definitely tell it is.
Yeah. And
it's definitely him.
Yeah, especially when it came to like the jacket. It says Spengler right on it.
Yeah, exactly. And then you sort of go, this supernatural thing in the house, it's Egon.
And then in the car, she says that she met the grandfather.
Yeah, so he was connecting with his granddaughter through the game and everything else.
But effectively she knew. Like she met the grandfather. When she first went into the car, she told the brother that I met the
The
grandfather.
grandfather. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. What's this?
Oh, it's just some references to horror movies of the day.
Okay. Well, it's so funny
It
that
was on the movie cinema, which they said was haunted.
Cujo
Yeah.
and Child's
Cujo,
Play.
Stephen
I mean, it's so
King.
funny that he kept on showing horror movies to the kids. You know, like Cujo
You know what that
and
reminds
Chucky.
me of? It
And
reminds me of
Chucky
either
one.
primary
Like that's
school.
not really suitable material for
Oh.
children, but
And
Oh,
on VHS. And on VHS.
I just
VHS as well.
remember being
kids, yeah.
in normally it's high school, and it's like the last couple of weeks of school where there's
Yeah, nothing
really
to do.
nothing else to do, and
Yeah.
all your teachers,
Just
well,
put on a
except for
video.
maybe the maths ones,
Yeah.
they just sort of put on movies for you.
Yeah.
They used to
They-
put on the castle
Yeah.
all the time.
Oh,
The
did
castle.
they?
The
Yeah.
Castle.
The Aussie
Castle.
movie.
The
At
Aussie
least it
one.
wasn't a horror movie. At
Yeah,
least. Something more suitable
Yeah.
for kids. Yeah.
Oh yeah, but he also showed this one called Cannibal Ghost, which was apparently Ivan's second directorial feature.
Oh.
Goes.
Interesting.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
that's like a reference.
So that's
then
like a personal thingy reference there.
to Ivan Reitman himself. Yeah.
Yeah. Tobin's Spirit Guide.
Okay. This is from podcast, is it? Oh.
Oh yeah, it's kind of like I don't know, part of the Ghostbusters lore. The book, which
Mm.
also appears in Buffy, by the way.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Egon's Crunch Bar. Ooh, so these are they found in the jacket, right?
Yeah, that was the
Yeah.
rapper, wasn't
The
it?
wrapper.
So
yeah.
he still
The
has
Crunch Bar.
Oh,
wrapper.
okay, yeah.
Mm.
You've earned this. This was when Vegman says to Egon, "You've earned this."
that. Mm.
Egon's Twinkle
Twinkie.
returns. Twinkie,
Yes,
Twinkie.
there
Yeah,
was
that was
Twinkie.
in the glove
In the glove
compartment.
box.
Yeah. When he was trying to find his, registration.
Registration for the car.
Oh, it's that thing.
So that's there as well. So he used to keep snacks around then, Egon. Yeah.
Oh,
Mm.
makes sense.
He's a snack guy. Who you gonna call?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good.
Did everyone in the cinema say
Oh,
Ghostbusters
I
when he
think there was
said,
one
"Who you
person
gonna
who
call?"
kept laughing
Lucky's
at
father.
everything. So I think
So Lucky's father was making a joke. Who are you gonna call? Because
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, that's right. When she goes, don't I get one phone call? And then he goes,
Who you
who
gonna
you gonna
call?
call? And then she actually calls one of the Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
she calls
Which
the
is- It's just
Ghostbusters
layer upon
hotline.
layer.
You got it from
Oh,
YouTube. Yeah, she got
Were
it.
you in one of the cinemas which
She got it from
actually
the ad.
they-
Yeah.
were you in
yeah.
one of the cinemas which everyone just went up and said Ghostbusters?
Well,
Yeah.
no,
No,
no.
Ghostbusters.
When I was in the,
In the
cinema,
cinema.
there were only myself and 5
There's not many
other
Yeah, it's
people.
not a lot
Yeah,
now.
because you had
Really
such a
much
small.
atmosphere,
mine's
but
a
it's
small
great
cinema.
because I love, I only paid $12 and there's hardly anyone in a huge cinema.
Yeah.
So yeah, great for distancing.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
Great for
distancing,
distancing, but then you don't get the atmosphere.
But you don't get
because if it
the
was a
feedback,
real
Yeah.
crowd,
audience feedback.
they would have
Yeah.
said Ghostbusters. The crowd would have
That's
said
true.
that.
Yeah, they would have
You
just
know?
gone crazy saying Ghostbusters.
Don't worry,
Yeah.
my friends and I looked at each other and we muttered Ghostbusters.
You guys said it. That's fine.
Occult books.
Well, that's where he works.
Yeah.
Yes. He opens red
Occult
occult books.
books.
I don't remember Ghostbusters 2.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah,
To
I
be
didn't
honest-
remember it much. I think I must have mixed both 1 and 2 together.
Oh.
So I
Yeah,
might have
I
just
watched
watched
both.
1 but not 2.
I think I watched all 3 because I have had all 3 on VHS.
The Ghostbusters is only 2 though until this one.
Yeah, this is
how come I think there's 3? I don't know.
This
There
is
Maybe
is
it's-
3,
yeah.
but apparently it's the version that we shall not speak of.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
The alternate
Yeah.
universe one.
But
The
yeah,
female one,
I,
yeah.
I did
Try-hard
have that.
women.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that one would be considered not 3.
Not 3.
Because
no.
This one
No,
is
I think-
proper
originally-
3.
Yeah,
Originally, if you go Ghostbusters 4, it's this one.
yeah.
Well, if you don't if you
Yeah.
include that, that's 3, yes.
yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
but if you search on
Yeah.
Google, just put on like Ghostbusters 3, what movie comes up?
Can we just call it 2.5 or something? And then this one is 3.
Yeah.
And then
Or maybe we could just use the actual title called Ghostbusters Afterlife.
and so what? The
Yeah.
Because
next
it
one will be
doesn't actually have a
Ghostbusters.
number in the
Yeah.
title.
Ghostbusters Afterlife 2 would be the next one then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Afterlife.
Unless they
they-
have a different subtitle. They
But
could
they
have a different one.
called the number that woman one just Ghostbusters.
Yeah, they didn't even have a
That-
subtitle.
Yeah,
for
so
it.
that
yeah.
one was obviously a try reboot.
Yeah. But yeah, I like the Muncher. Josh
Josh
Gad's, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize it was Josh Gad.
Yeah, that's
I
why it's a
guess-
secret cameo.
Yeah, I guess because all it does is just munch and maybe make weird noises. You don't
Yeah.
really.
He doesn't speak, so
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
why we don't recognize his voice.
Muncher
Mhm.
is a class 5 metal munching specter.
Okay. Yeah, I think that was mentioned.
He eats metal. Isn't it?
Yeah, that's why he keeps punching on this like
Oh.
Remember the stop
Hyphen.
sign with the big bite out of it?
Oh.
Yep, they were following the evidence of all of
Yeah,
Deep
which is
damage.
why when she goes, a jail within a jail, and then they're like, what are you doing? Because they release Muncher so that he could munch through the bar so they can get to all their equipment.
Yeah, that was actually a pretty smart thing.
I thought so too. I never
For
would have thought
podcast.
of that.
Yeah, that was a smart thing for podcast to do.
What's Porat's Baskin Robbins gag?
Yeah,
Oh,
well, there were a lot of
ice
Baskin Robbins right in the
Ant-Man.
in the Walmart.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
yeah.
a fridge full of it, and he goes and grabs
was
it.
Full
Looks at all the ice creams,
everything.
yeah.
All the ice creams of Baskin Robbins.
Apparently, it's a little callback to his role as Ant-Man. Did he do
Yeah.
something with ice cream in Ant-Man?
Well,
He
it
was a
says
waiter. He was a
as it
waiter when
was
he
the
was trying to
job he
find
took
jobs.
after being freed from prison. Says that.
Yeah, okay. It was a
everything.
job he took after being
I
free.
think
yeah.
he worked at the
He was
ice
as a
cream.
waiter.
He worked there for like an hour and then got fired.
Yeah. But yeah, it's funny that there's an ice cream flavor called Blue Velvet, like the David Lynch film.
Why not red velvet? They said red velvet. I like
Blue
it.
velvet or red
No,
velvet.
there's
Blue
a blue
velvet.
there's a blue velvet.
Yeah,
flavor.
he said red velvet when he looked at the thing. It says blue velvet.
Yeah. But he was after Red Velvet. Yeah.
Yeah, he was after red velvet. Then he
puffs.
saw the marshmallows.
The mini puffs.
Oh, those
Oh.
guys. Yeah.
Well, there was the
Originally-
Marshmallow Man, yeah.
Because originally, remember how they go, don't think of anything, because something about it'll Gozer will manifest the thing you fear most or the thing
Yeah.
you're thinking of, and then he goes, too late. Go, and then when they turn around and see the big Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, go, you thought of Stay Puft Marshmallow?
Stay Puft, yeah.
Yeah, marshmallows are good. I can't. I keep thinking about time marshmallow.
Oh wait, I recognize that helmet.
Rick Moranis.
The one that
Moranis.
podcast puts
He
on.
was the geek guy lives in the same building as Dana.
That's right.
Yeah, there's a
Mhm.
brief reminder because of the helmet, right?
Yeah, the helmet.
Mhm.
Yeah, which podcast is wearing in this?
Oh.
Somehow, I don't think I've actually watched number 2. If I keep getting because
Yeah, I
1
don't
and
think
2
I
mixed
watched
up.
number 2 either.
I think
I've watched both of them.
Yeah, I keep getting confused of what happens in 1 and
Yeah.
2. So I think I might not have watched 2, but I keep getting the events of
Or maybe
Number
you have,
one
but,
into,
but
like,
you,
2
you kind
separate
of mix
parts.
everything up.
yeah. I can't really remember. Maybe
Oh, someone
Yeah,
mentioned the
Dana's
dress.
dress.
Yes.
Yeah,
Steph
I recognized
mentioned
that
about the dress.
straight away because that
Oh,
was
the
what
dress.
Sigourney Weaver was wearing in Ghostbusters too. So
but
When-
it
when
ended
she
up
gets
being
possessed.
more gold in this one.
yeah,
The
not
dress.
as orange though. Yeah, not as orange.
Yeah, it looks
This
different
time.
because hers looked orange and the other dress looked gold and it didn't have sleeves, I didn't think.
Hmm,
It,
Yeah,
yeah,
it
it
was
looked like
sleeveless.
a different dress.
hmm.
It was definitely more of a dress.
yeah.
More gold and orange, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Orange gold.
But it's the same sort of material, like a diaphanous kind of material.
Oh,
Yeah, that sort of
Yeah.
shiny.
the shiny.
The
Yeah.
shiny bit. Oh, yes.
You a god joke.
Are you a god? Okay, so this was whether Ray is a god. Call back to the original movie. When someone asks you if you're a god, you say yes.
Yes, exactly.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
very good
That's
to
right.
call it back.
Yeah.
Good one.
And he did say yes.
Yeah.
I think it was Bill Murray's character reprimanding him, goes, if someone asks if you're a god, you say yes.
It's funny.
Mm.
Mm.
They repeated Egon ghost idea.
Oh.
I don't know what this is. Oh, okay. Bill Murray said he only come back as a ghost.
Oh. Because
Yeah,
they
but he
actually
did.
wanted
He
to
did.
they actually wanted to do Ghostbusters 3 before the female version,
Yeah.
but I
Yeah,
think
I think there was
they
a plan
couldn't
to
get
do it.
all of four
cancelled.
main cast. I think it was Bill Murray who was against it, but by the time he was on board, Harold Ramis had died.
Yeah.
I think that's the story behind it.
Hmm.
Yeah, and I
Mm.
guess right now, yeah, so now we see Egon's ghost, which
Mm.
Yeah.
is appropriate, I
Mm.
guess.
So Egan instead.
Ray Parker Jr.'s
Makes more
Ghostbusters
sense.
theme.
And
So
then
that's
of
the
course,
new
makes me
one,
feel
yeah.
good. The end credits.
yeah.
Yes.
Right. The original theme
Yes,
song.
please
Yeah,
use the original.
it went to the original for the end credits.
I don't even remember what the modern one sounds like the 2016 one.
Mm.
I don't even remember that.
No, well,
No,
it just
I
says
only remember the original one.
that they didn't update it. So
Oh, okay.
Afterlife
Yeah.
obliges.
Oh,
with
so
the
there
This
wasn't
one
any.
went,
There
yeah,
wasn't
this
And
one
not an
went to the
updated.
original at the end. It was
Yeah.
just the original thing.
So
Oh.
if you had the, uh, this is where I just try to watch everything. So I saw Addams Family too, and instead of the original Addams Family, at the end credits they had Christina Aguilera singing it,
Ooh,
and I
singing.
went,
Doesn't
No,
she's
feel
not a
right.
bad singer, but
Really?
it just loses that feel.
you should keep the theme song. I think if that's the signature song of the movie, of the original movies, you should just keep it.
Yeah,
The-
it's iconic, don't change it.
Yeah.
So
Like
iconic.
I just don't even understand why they would. Like
Well, they didn't. This one didn't.
yeah. Yeah,
This
yeah.
one
No, I'm glad they
didn't, yeah.
didn't. But I mean in the 2016, like I don't know why they bothered to change it. Like,
Did they change it? I
what's the
can't even
point?
remember what they did.
Yeah.
Oh, EPS Tez.
Oh, we
Yeah.
talked about this
Yeah,
already.
we talked about
the
this, yeah.
infamous scene. Yes. So now it's flipped.
Yep.
Winston's Ghostbusters future setup. And the
then I
firehouse.
remember that.
Yeah, but how they're gonna do another sequel might be interesting because they probably won't do the family again.
Well, then
Or maybe
Aykroyd
they
says it could happen with the original team still. So
Well,
they're up for it.
Yeah. Well, it does seem like it's leading
they're
up
up
to
for it.
the original team, even though
Especially
they
if they-
are quite old now.
Especially if Winston's some richo guy who still has who still has premises that's
Hmm.
empty.
Well, see,
Yeah.
this is what Aykroyd says. He says, I like to die. I think Bill and I should be killed in the next one. And he says,
Oh,
death is going to take us soon enough, so just let us die. In the next, if they're gonna do a few more, just kill them off, slow, like one by
Yeah,
one. Maybe.
A lot of these old actors want to be killed on the screen.
Just like Harrison Ford said, please kill me off as Han Solo.
Yeah,
did
that's
he actually
exactly-
request to be killed off as Han Solo?
he did.
he
That's
did.
the
He
only
did.
reason why he would
Came back.
return.
Oh,
If he didn't get killed on
That's
screen,
why.
he wouldn't return.
Oh,
That's why he was killed off. Yeah.
interesting.
That's the reason. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, so I guess they're up for it if they somehow find a way to kill them off.
Yeah.
Yeah,
guess
see,
so.
it was-
Given that Egon has already passed away, so
Yeah. I suppose that makes sense. I mean, they're all getting older, so yeah.
Yeah, they're like 70, 80 now or something.
Yeah.
Kind of old.
yeah,
I mean, I
yeah, the
suppose-
original
Yeah.
4, I guess.
Mm.
But